This is Valencia, and I am with Valencia's Voice. It echoes in the Earth Realm, here with the message for the Divine Feminine, your Wellness Wednesday message. And the cards that we have for you today, Divine Feminine, is the Essential Oil card of Cinnamon. We have your Yoga card today, Upper Body, which is the cow face pose. Your Spirit Animal card today is the Bat. And then your Oracle message today is Obedience. Okay, so Divine Feminine, what Spirit is saying for you right now is that you have to be very clear on what's happening to you right now as you're elevating, as you're activating, as you're getting these downloads and light codes, is that every time you ascend to a new level, you are being identified by a different entity, being force, spirit, in another realm, right? Now, you've always been aware, they've always been aware of you, but now you're more visible because your powers have increased, your light has brightened, your abilities have awoken or strengthened. And so with the Cinnamon, Spirit is saying that you have to learn how to protect yourself as you continue to elevate. So sometimes the things that you were doing in the past may not be as effective as it was before. And so it is your due diligence to learn how to continue to elevate yourself as you continue to move forward. And so what this means is, praying and meditating and identifying what that is, and Spirit will bring that information to you. This also might be a good time to start asking Spirit, if you have not already, for a mentor in the physical realm that can help you navigate as well. Some of you are unlocking a lot of gifts and talents and being able to see the world from a different realm, and you're not necessarily sure about some of the sensations that you're feeling. I do want to say this, that a lot of the ascension symptoms do mimic like colds and flus and aches in the body and headaches and migraines and all of these things. And so it's important for you to be able to identify what that looks like for you, so that you're not mistaking, ascension symptoms for, the common cold or the common flu, or, backaches as like, sprains or something in your muscles or in your back or in your legs or what have you. Okay. Now the cow pose is good for you, Divine Feminine, with strengthening your hips and your thighs, strengthening your shoulders, your triceps and chest, and then strengthening your spine and your abdominal. So the Divine Masculine's yoga card represented strengthening the core. Your spine and your abdominals are your core area. It's the same thing. It's just strengthening you in different places in addition to that. And so if our core is not strong, then the rest of our body is weak. So Spirit is saying that you have to protect this portion of your body as well. You have to make sure that that part is balanced, that it is evened out, and that you're taking the necessary steps to keep that in line, so that you can stay healthy in the physical. Because if your physical body is not stable, then you're going to have a hard time in the spiritual as well. Your Spirit Animal card is the Bat, and the Bat says you have the power to transcend failure and move into limitless future. So we are the makers, the creators and co-creators of our own realities. Spirit is saying that you have to put yourself in a position to understand that mistakes and failures are a part of the process. You have to fail quick, learn the lesson, get back up, and then turn that into a victory by utilizing that in your next phase of life when you go to attempt whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish or achieve. Spirit is saying that with the Oracle card, you have to be obedient. So Spirit is saying that you have to learn how to protect yourself as you continue to elevate. Spirit is saying that you have to strengthen your core, which is your abdominal and your spine. Spirit is saying that you have to use your failures as lessons to help you to help propel you to move forward and not to think that, oh, I'm doing something wrong, I'm never going to make it. And then you have to be obedient. If Spirit says move, you got to move. And that means in a literal sense, a physical sense, or just in a sense of moving the way you think, moving the way you do things. If Spirit says that you got to be still, you got to be still. If Spirit is saying start that YouTube channel, start the YouTube channel. If Spirit is saying start the business, start the business. Spirit is only going to help you if you're helping yourself, okay? Your ancestors are only going to help you if you help yourself. And Spirit is saying, stop looking for me to bless you in the same way in which I've blessed you before, right? Because what this means is that every time you elevate and every time you activate, you're going to require that Spirit, your ancestors and your spirit team guide you in a different way. So they're not always going to come to you in the same way that they came to you before. And so this is the importance of being able to walk by faith and not by sight, knowing that no matter what you're facing, no matter what you're encompassing, that they're going to be there to help you. But you have to take the necessary risk and the necessary actions, and you have to be obedient to that. All right. Well, that's all I have. I am Valencia. This is Valencia's Voice. That goes in the Earth Rim. Until next time.